Good.
You know what? I never asked for all this, right?
What do you mean you didn't ask for it?
Like when I got this gas station in terms of and we exchanged 25% for Cerberus, right? We got construction included, right? And we had a construction team, and then that construction team they kept making up bullshit excuses and
True.
whatnot to not finish
Yeah.
it, right? So we had to get a
Yeah,
new
yeah.
one. And the
Yes.
new one said, "We're gonna make you all this shit, and then we'll do the gas station last." And then it never finished. And to this day, Buddha gives me shit for something that isn't my problem, and I didn't ask for, and I didn't want.
I ain't gonna lie, I prefer a good gas station in that garage. That garage is nice. Other than that, I don't really give a fuck about this shit.
Exactly. I don't care about any of this shit except for, yeah, I don't
How
care
many
about that
times
shit.
do we hang out there? How many times do we hang out on the roof? Only 3 or 4
We've
times.
we've been to the roof 2 times, like
Yeah.
3 times.
The fucking garage and
Yeah, the garage is nice.
and the gas station. That's it.
Yeah, and it's like this guy Buddha like holds it over my head that, oh, we gave you all these things, but it's like I didn't want these fucking things. I wanted a gas station, you know, like, and I didn't get it. And I know it's not his fault, but why does it have to be my fault? You know? It's just dumb. And I know Cassie would be able to solve this problem, but she's not here. And the thing is, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that Cerberus owns 25%. I think regardless, they still deserve it, right? Because they gave us this. But the thing is, I shouldn't be blamed for this if I didn't fucking ask for it. I asked, can the gas station be done? I want the gas station done. They said, we can get you all this shit first. I said, okay, cool, but what about the gas station? Okay, right after. And then as soon as this shit's done, that's all I get. Why am I getting yelled at? How does that make sense? Regardless of that, right? I made it very obvious. The thing I cared about most was the gas station. I made it very obvious, and I was told it would be done last, and it never fucking came. But I get blamed as if like I feel like they think I used them to build all of this and then just didn't care about the gas station. That's not the point. That's not what happened. Like, it was the complete opposite. That's all I wanted right there, and we never got it. It still says 0 gas, bro. Think about that. We've had this place for a fucking year. It says 0 gas. It says 0 gas and XMart on the same fucking building. Bro.
I think the person you have to talk is to Len. Like,
It's okay. When Lang's around, we can all suit up and get talk to Marty.
He's not gonna want to talk. Bro, okay, I know you guys don't give a fuck, but before GG was really a thing, right? It was basically just me and X. We were GG, but we weren't a gang, right? So like I didn't have like a real family to lean back on, okay? And over time, it took months and months and months to earn the trust of people at the manor. And over time, I finally got keys to the manor, and it was just ripped from me, and I never got an explanation to it. Like, I'm sure there is an explanation, but everyone else got their keys back, but I didn't. Larry had keys to it, you know, and I know it's just keys, so it's whatever. But it meant way more to me than it does to the other people that have those keys. So, I mean, I don't know.
okay. Put me on my place if I see something wrong. But from what I'm hearing right now, is you're putting him on such a level that you're looking up to him. Meanwhile, he treats you like shit. So I don't know. You should just come down back on your feet. Just say like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about him either. If he's gonna be like that, fuck this guy too. Who gives a fuck about his fucking goddamn opinion or whatever the fuck he says?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't know.
That's what I think too. But
it might be not that easy for you because you have a different like connection with him, right? So I'm not here to judge, but I'm just saying what I feel like. That's it.
Like if I had his back through and through, right? Like I do you guys, I would say fuck the goddamn Simones. They could do whatever the fuck they want. I'll fuck them up, you know? But the thing is with Buddha, regardless of how he treats me now, like I don't have it in me to intentionally fuck him over, you know, like, and harm him in a actually bad way. But I can agree to just not help him. That makes sense?
Yeah, yeah, and that's the right thing to do. I agree 100%. You don't just because he did this to you, and you guys, you know, you can't just fucking him over of this, you know, just fucking ignore him. Just fuck it, right?
Right.
I have a question.
That's what I think. Yeah.
You think you'd still be treated like this if X was around?
Yo.
You thinking about that one?
Everybody in the city would treat me differently if X was around. So I can't point and choose who to blame because X isn't around. Every single person in the city would treat me differently. There isn't one person that wouldn't treat me differently.